We've learned a bit more than I think we were supposed to learn at this point, just following the dialogue in the game. Sokolov has been abducted. Actually, we were meant to meet Sokolov. I'm not sure if the dialogue conveyed that yet. Anyhow, let's have a look around. Maintenance list. Okay. Repair the things that got busted up in Anton's room when he was taken. It's been weeks now. No, scratch that. Not until I bring him home. As a show of faith that he will be coming back. Unlock the storage door. Looks like something fell on the other side. And I really need to sell the stuff locked up in there to make some coin. Pay the port tax and the look the other way fees to those Grand Guard bastards before they wonder who my passenger is this time. I'll do it when I get the money. Okay, we probably need to help her with that. Oh, she's in there. Door blocked. What's here? Oh, sparks. So this is our room, right? Oh, and wait. So now we can equip. We got grenades. We've got oh, so down there to the left, we have our gun. I don't really want to use the gun if I don't have to, because it's so noisy. But on the other hand, well, let's get the heart up there. Grenade. Hide, show all. What's this? Ah, so what does this do? Okay. Why did the grenade suddenly disappear? Odd. I don't really get that. Was there anything else in the room that we could investigate, take, whatever? Nothing there. Oh, and let's have a look at powers. Runes carried. We have 2 runes right now. Runes carried. We could upgrade powers. So this one, pull objects. It costs 2. And if aiming far reach while falling, time slows, allowing you to move with more precision and to change direction. Okay, and the last one, aim far reach directly at an enemy to pull them violently towards you. That costs 4. Alright, let's wait, what was the first one again? Or pull stuff towards us. Yeah, we'll look into that when we need it. It's just like we can remember that if we end up in a situation where we can't reach something and we really want it, we can just upgrade that, I think. What's that? Are those arrows or mana? Let's wait. Let's talk to Megan first.
Not back from hell yet. You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
Crankler strikes again. Is this new? Dunwall citizens express shock and fear as yet another outspoken critic of Empress Emily Colwyn has met with a violent demise. The latest victim is none other than Ichabod Boyle, notable entrepreneur and supporter of the arts. And he was a damn traitor too, I might add. Boyle recently wrote an opinion piece harshly criticizing the Empress for what he called her slipshod style of governance. Hang on, we've read this. Yeah, we've read this. Okay, so we read this already, but we also visited the crime scene, which looked to be very, very recent. So the publicist...
Karnaca looks pretty from a distance, but it's a city on the way down. And the blood flies are bad this year.
Okay. No, so the publicist, that was probably what they were talking about. The guard who was trying to intimidate him when we interrupted. So, how that edition was able to come out so shortly after the murder had actually been taking place, unless he was just left there on the rack. Megan Foster, start briefing. Let's have a look around first. Card games. What's this? Blood of a Bell House. Read this. Chapter 4, Introduction. This chapter will focus on Edithia Abel, steward of Colero. Is that how you should pronounce it? With sword in hand, she swept the marshes of raiders, sacrificing her life for Serkonos. We will provide newly uncovered insights into the exploits of Rabinos Abel, who built the ornate wooden bridges of Sagunto. Where do they come up with these names? Follow along as we map out the expansions occurring under the Abels, through which trade routes to the other isles were established, bringing riches to the nation-state, even as waves of settlers continued to join Serkonos from Morley. The Abels balanced growth against Serkonan culture. In later chapters, we will detail the times of Theodanes Abel, true son of Serkonos, brave and benevolent. He united the East and West as no other before him. Even the rowdy people of Bastillion swore loyalty to him. One isle, one Serkonos, united under House Abel. Lastly, we will settle on Luca Abel, who rules today, partaking in feasts and merriments of all kinds, bringing joy to our fair isle. Okay. So that's the history of the Abel family, I guess. That was chapter 4, however, so let's keep that in mind. We might find that later on, and when we have them all, we can just read them like from top to bottom again to get some continuity. Ooh, Delilah portrait. What is that doing here?
Why is this here? It's Delilah. Anton started it just before he was taken. They've got history, but he wouldn't say more.
Oh, okay. That's something we will surely have to ask him about when we meet him. Crossbow bolts, nice, good to have. That would... oh, okay, so we only have 3 now. Something? Nope, nothing up here.
Always tinkering, painting, or living life with gusto. That's Sokolov.
It's a regular Leonardo da Vinci, I guess. What's in here? Can we pick up any more health elixir? Nope. But atomized solution. Is this Sokolov's notes? Blood fight study. I wondered whether I have another book in me. The bloodfly epidemic, coupled with basic information on life cycle and behavior, might make an excellent project for this old natural philosopher. Bloodflies are exotic insects, unlike anything else found in Zirconos. I suspect they originated on the Pandician continent. Names again. In groups of 3 or fewer, they are harmless. Individuals won't attack, leading me to speculate that each emits a scent that has a collective effect on larger numbers of bloodflies. Bloodflies are attracted to rapid movement and sound. Their nests can be broken apart, scattering the swarm, and in particular, the nests are quite susceptible to fire. Good to know. The insects require fresh corpses to lay their eggs, which hatch in breathtaking fashion after a very short time. More corpses in a Zirconian city, say during a crisis or a plague, mean more bloodflies. Interestingly, in the last part of a bloodfly's life cycle, they calm a great deal, leaving the swarm. They molt, causing the wings to drop off. Afterward, each bloodfly lives a solitary existence. Very odd. Bloodflies are largely restricted to the south, preferring warmer climates, like certain aging natural philosophers.